Bill will give the opposition leader some power, including appointing individuals to independent and also constitutional commissions, as well as allow him to address Parliament and the nation periodically. Our senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki looks at the bill, which promises to be a game changer and one which Azimio leader Raila Odinga could occupy, going by virtue of his opposition now.
With just a few days to kick off the 2023 academic calendar, a number of parents may be forced to look for alternative schools for their children. This is after some schools failed to meet the requirements to establish junior secondary schools. Parents from at least 10 schools in Mwea West, Kirinyaga County.
With the latest clamor to amend the constitution and several weeks before the bicameral House of the 13th Parliament resumes from recess, the House is set to debate a major bill. The bill that has already been published will be tabled before the National Assembly in February and seeks to create the office of the official opposition leader that will be funded by taxpayers, but also give the opposition leader powers to mobilize for funding from donors to supplement its budgetary allocation and to finance activities. According to the draft bill, the leader of opposition shall be the candidate nominated by a political party or coalition political party or coalition of political parties that secures the second highest number of votes in any concluded presidential election. The office bearer's political party or coalition must receive at least 25% of all the members of the National Assembly and can also be the person who secures the second highest number of votes in a presidential election. According to the proposal, the flag bearer shall be the official opposition leader, while the proposed deputy leader of the opposition shall be the person who is nominated by the same parties or coalitions as running mate. For instance, Raila Odinga shall be the official opposition leader, while Martha Karua shall be the deputy official opposition leader. It also states that the leader of the opposition can be impeached for violation of the constitution or any other law, or when are serious reasons to believe the office holder has committed a crime under national or international law. However, the opposition leader and the deputy will be protected from any form of criminal or civil proceedings during their tenure in office. The functions of the opposition leader will include being a symbol of national unity, respecting, safeguarding and upholding the constitution, and safeguarding the sovereignty of the republic, as well as scrutinizing, criticizing and making suggestions for improvement of legislation, policy and financial proposals by the government. Should the bill be passed, the holder of the office will have the privilege to address a special sitting of Parliament once every year and address either of the houses at any other time. Will also report in an address to the nation on all the measures taken and progress achieved in holding the government of the day to account. The bill will, however, be subjected to amendments once tabled and forwarded to relevant committee.
I have an interest in accountability. That's why I want the leader of an office be created of the leader of the opposition, so that my challenger is not left addressing people in funerals. At least he has an office and a bureaucracy.
If it is in good faith, yeah, fine. But if it's in good faith, or rather he brings it as a separate matter, not to put it together, agenda, I don't know what else is there. And I know that when he was campaigning, he was himself pushing for it. And it's a matter which was also in the BBI. So I think they should be bold enough and say, let us get those BBI recommendations.
One of the aims of the bill is to amend the constitution to address its implementation, specifically need to resolve divisive elections and strengthen government accountability in furthering democracy and promoting institutional faith in the electorate and electoral process. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
Let's now revisit one of our top stories. With less than 2 weeks before school